This is Talk That Talk podcast with Ben.
And Tiff, find us on YouTube at The Loftons and Anchor.fm at Talk That Talk The Loftons. Click on all the links below to shop with us, follow us, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now let's get to the conversation.
Don't try to just make me like a Neanderthal or a caveman. Don't be trying to
That's
do that.
That's bare minimum to survive.
You don't need that. How you gonna survive off that anyway?
Food and sex, you can survive.
You need shelter.
Your shelter could be living in the woods somewhere off the grid.
Well, like I say,
that's your shelter.
A man need the minimum. A woman gonna make sure you have more than your minimum. Every time.
Anytime you encounter somebody else in your thought
that's
pattern.
Nice.
Benjamin,
I
because
like
you put another person in your brain. This other person have different ideas. They were raised different. They were groomed different.
Yeah, but
so they're gonna bring it to your bare minimum and maybe escalate it, maybe level it up, maybe even bring you all the way down.
But
one or the other.
The whole point is, okay, let's say for example, right, that couple where that man, his finances were a certain way when the relationship was going on. Now they retire, they get laid off. He still got that pressure to perform as he was before. Or is a woman supposed to be understanding to say, this is what it is? Or like I've been told before by some elder women that a woman's still gonna ask just to see what the man gonna say. She know he ain't got it. She know he can't do it right now, but she's still gonna ask. Is that a good expectation to have? Or should the woman say, I'm gonna leave leave it alone?
I don't know. All women will be quiet about it. They still going to express it because in some way they still want to have that sense of security.
I'm not going to put a blanket over all of them.
They still want that sense of security.
But the majority going to still ask and expect it to be done. And if it is not done, if they're either going to say something to your face or they're going to throw subliminal hits on you. They're going to, yeah, that could if we would have got this. Oh, I like that. Oh, I want to go there and keep saying it. Oh, yeah, they got that in.
What's wrong with saying where you want to go and what you want to do? That is an expectation. A part of that is like a dream that you may want to experience
but you're throwing
with your husband.
Little shots from your little 22 all the time. Pa-pa. And the man ain't able to do that. So now he got to decide, okay, how I'm going to come up with the funds to get this done. Because she obviously keep asking for it. And then even though the woman may not say that, every man in their mind thinking, I don't want her to be thinking about somebody else going to give it to her. So I need to figure it out.
Well,
is that not true?
No, I don't know if that's
because women may not.
I can't 100% agree with that, sir.
Because, you don't?
No, because that's also your pattern as a man. You can't think for the woman because you don't know that to be true in every single woman's mind.
But does the woman not know the man ain't got it at the time and still asks?
Some occasions they may still ask yes. Because again, as the protector, especially when you have deemed yourself as the protector of your family, you become the head. That woman is expecting you, regardless of the circumstance or situation, is to make it happen because you are the head. You are the foundation of the household.
So is it safe to say when a man is expecting a woman to do her part in things, she should be expected to do it since she's the provider of that situation?
Oh, in some ways, yes.
Oh, and if she doesn't, then what?
You have a conversation about what's not being done. And then in some way, there's going to be some factors as to why this expectation that this man is requiring is not happening.
And
what happens? No. What happens when you already know you may not get this expectation from your woman? Just like the same way you just use about the money. You know the woman know the man ain't got the money, so what you even go ask for? So if you know you may not get this expectation, because you should know your significant other. You should know the ins and outs, the buts, the no's, the yeses, whatever that might be. You know your woman. So whatever the expectations that you have for her, you already know what the answer is going to be. Why you come with it?
Some of those questions you do not know the answer to. But in a finance, you know exactly what it is.
You don't always know the finance situation, Benjamin. Every single relationship know exactly what the finances are every day, all day. No. Right now, today, don't know. I don't know your exact finances, what you can do. I can only know what I asked you. You tell me yes or no.
I just told you
You can't tell me that I
If
know
you
it.
just seen me carry the 2 on the last bill, that mean that trip can't happen.
For that circumstance, because guess what? We had a conversation
I
about
just
it.
carried the 2 for the
Benjamin,
last bill. You gonna come and ask me for something right after that?
I don't do. You must be talking about somebody else because I don't even do that. You having a whole nother conversation.
See, and that's where we go again for another conversation of women with selective memory.
Oh my God, this man. So
we're gonna wrap this one up.
Yeah, because this man here going on another tangent that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Continue, Benjamin.
The lies we tell.
So what are your expectations? What are some of your expectations that you have initially wanted in your marriage before that marriage came? And what are those things that are happening today?
Man, the whole point is, are they still doing what they said they was going to do in the beginning? Are they keeping up with it?
Yes.
On both sides.
Because in some cases, you're not going to live that.
There's some men out there not standing up in the paint either. Right. On what they said, what they were going to do either.
Be honest, we're all adults. You know, things happen, life happens.
That's true.
Those things that you say you was going to do in the beginning, yes, life comes about and things can't happen the same. Maybe some ways you learn to experience new things.
And them children sure mess it up.
Yeah, the children definitely put a damper and a wrench and everything.
Well, we got to cut this short. I'm out.